We are literally just done with an FUE transplant for an FUT scar. Can you tell us why you wanted to have this done?
That scar was pretty significant, very visible. I could not cut my hair short anytime in the pool, anytime working out, drenched in sweat. It was a highly visible scar. I couldn't cut my hair shorter than a ½ inch all the way around. So.
And it was thicker too. We worked on it a little bit with the thickness of the scar.
Yes, you did. Yes, three sessions to get it flattened out, and then today it looks like y'all filled it in pretty good.
Great. I'm going to go back to the back side here. How was the experience today?
Today was awesome. No pain at all. I felt like it went pretty fast, and I actually slept through most of it.
Awesome. Well, that's where we like it. Lean down for me just a little bit that way. It'll get a little better light. So I want to just sort of navigate this here. First of all, we did not do the first transplant. Our scars typically heal really well with a strip procedure. So this is not to scare people away from having a strip procedure, because there's such a good role for it. But in this situation, he had a procedure done elsewhere that caused the scar to be significantly thicker. It was just hypertrophic due to the closing technique. So over 3 rounds, I injected what's called 5-fluorouracil, which is a scar dissolver to flatten the scar. You need to prepare the scar before you can actually do the procedure. Then the harvesting, the grafts that are placed into the incision were round grafts that were matching the FUE grafts and also punching out or removing scar tissue. What's so important after several passes of going there and making the sites is you don't want to make the sites so dense that they actually looks like a wall of hair there that doesn't match the surrounding hairs. And you want to basically match the surrounding density so it looks sort of even throughout. If you look at the harvest sites that I made here, they are very well spread out so that there is almost no density reduction for him as well. So there's a net balance. We stayed away from the scar as well. These are the punches fit very, very well into the actual sites themselves. But the goal here is to make it as perfect as possible in a single session. I believe strongly that this should look great after one, but I always tell my patients some of the caveats is there's always a chance because of scar tissue that he may need a small second touch-up session, or even in some rare cases, scalp micropigmentation, which is a tattooing method, a permanent tattooing method to finesse some of the elements that are not perfect. Good? Awesome.